And the missionary who took us to this little town told us a story. He said the year before, he had brought another team to this town and they'd spent the night there because of a rainstorm or something like that. And the men were put in one hut and the women were put in another hut. And then the men were asked, you want a girl? And they were given it turned out they were being sold very cheaply. They're selling their own daughters into prostitution for very cheaply. Of course, the missionaries were very horrified by this. A year later, I came to the same village, and the missionary told us this story. He's named Art Sanborn. Our team was doing a drama in front of a bamboo hut where all the villagers were lined up in front of the hut very colorfully, and I was standing behind the hut because I wasn't part of the drama, and I decided to pray for them, as that was kind of the normal thing to do when you weren't part of the drama. And as I was praying for this village, I had an experience which I very seldom have because I'm not from a Pentecostal background. I'm a Presbyterian background. But it seemed as if God was showing me something. And it seems as if my heart was breaking for these girls who were in danger of being sold into prostitution. We'd come into the village and there were a bunch of girls who were dressed in these beautiful, colorful tribal outfits, playing a game on the ground. And, I wondered later what happened to them. And it seemed as if God was saying to me, just as I sent my son into the world to give his life for the world, in the same way I want to send my children into this little world, this tribe, this village, to give their lives for these